morning or good evening, wherever you're tuning in from, everybody. Josh here with Crypto Goonies, and got some Goonie news for you today. So today's kind of the celebrity edition. We got some funny stories. We got some real stories. Markets in slight recovery this morning. I'm in Australia, so I say this morning, and it's probably evening if you're watching from the States. But yeah, so got a couple bits of news for you today. First off, this is interesting. So this article is from Bloomberg, and it says that Bitcoin may split 50 times in 2018 as forking craze accelerates. Basically, people are too lazy to come up with their own coins, so they are splitting from Bitcoin. And there's Bitcoin God, Bitcoin Pizza. 19 Bitcoin forks came out last year, but they're expecting up to, if not more than 50 this year. So offshoots of Bitcoin, people are just being lazy. They use the branding of Bitcoin. They have the Bitcoin name. It also says in here, what I found interesting is basically the mom and pop miners, you and me that want to set up a mining rig in our garage, we have to mine some of the altcoins at the moment. So they're hoping to pull some of the mining power away from Bitcoin and give people something else to mine. Personally, I do some mining of my own right now. I mine electronium because it's easy. I have a simple rig set up, and I can actually mine a decent amount of electronium that makes it worth my while. Maybe I'll do a video on that here in the future. But yeah, they're talking about how back in the day it was Litecoin and even Dogecoin that split off but they rebranded themselves and they made their own thing. Something else that's funny in this article is we were getting a split of a split. So now Bitcoin Cash is getting its own derivative, Bitcoin Candy. So yeah, so now they're going to fork forks. So we've got, I guess you can just keep forking off of things, not really stealing the Bitcoin name because it's not copyrighted. You can use Bitcoin. So we're going to get Bitcoin Candy, which is going to be split off of Bitcoin Cash, which was split off of Bitcoin. Got a siren going in the background there. So we provide users with choices and let them decide which asset they're going to use and which they are not going to use. Anyway, look for a lot of copycats coming out. A lot of people too lazy to come up with their own coin. Personally, there's a lot of stuff coming out that you can make your own coins with. So look for. I backed an ICO. Called Coinstarter. Basically, it's Kickstarter for crypto. So now people are going to be able to go on Coinstarter and have the support to back their own coins. Anyway, I'll do a review on that coming up one of these days as well. Next article I've got here is I'm in Australia, and this is very interesting to me. This is from abc.net. Cryptocurrency backed by gold. So the Perth Mint, the largest producer of gold in Australia, is looking to create a cryptocurrency that will actually be backed by something. So everybody says, well, it's not backed by anything. Crypto's just a digital, well, first of all, the currency in your wallet, that's not backed by anything either. It's just numbers on a computer, just the same way Bitcoin is numbers on a computer. The difference here, they want to create a cryptocurrency, this guy here, that's actually backed by gold. So returning to the gold standard, which I think is awesome. That's got a lot of potential. Imagine that there's only X amount of crypto, and that's equal to X amount of gold that's in their vault. If you want to cash your crypto in for gold, you can do that exchange. That's a return to the gold standard. That is a true currency. That is an amazing idea. It would reduce some of the volatility. It would tie it to the price of gold, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Gold is still a great asset class. Gold is still a great store of wealth. So And I think this would instill some confidence in the crypto market. I fully support this, and if this does come out, obviously it's going to be the price of gold to start with, I would imagine. But not only that, but in my video yesterday, I did talk about how there are the Australian companies the Australian gold companies are wanting to use blockchain to track gold from mining operation to selling to final where it ends up. The unbreakable ledger, so you can know exactly where your gold was coming from, know that it didn't fund terrorism or money laundering or any of the bullshit that's associated with crypto at the moment. So this is another step forward. I'm in Australia. I love Australia. This is some cutting edge stuff. Australians have really adopted into the crypto market. They're really looking to do some cool stuff. And I think that backing crypto with gold, turning it away from fiat, turning it away from just this, oh, it's not backed by anything. No, it is backed by something. It's backed by gold, which is better than any currency in the world is backed by at the moment. We might get the petrodollar coming out of Venezuela. That would be backed by something as well. So if it turns out that cryptos are actually going to be backed by more things than fiat currency, that's a step in the right direction for the crypto revolution. All right, now a couple funny articles, guys. So, celebrity news. First off, TMZ, the good old folks at TMZ. 50 Cent is in the Bitcoin game, so this is funny. This is years ago, 2014. Animal Ambition was released. Probably unknowingly, 50 Cent agreed to take in money based on, sell his album for parts of Bitcoin. So basically, you could trade in, Bitcoin was at $662, they say at the time. So for just a portion of a Bitcoin, you could buy his album. Well, this just sat in 50 Cent's Bitcoin wallet for years, and now all of a sudden, he's got over 700 Bitcoin. So yeah, that just goes to show you that just probably unwittingly, unknowingly bought some, or not even bought some, but sold his album for Bitcoin and didn't even think about it. Talk about the ultimate hodl. Set on that shit without even knowing he had it. Now roughly $7 to $8.5 million worth of Bitcoin. So might want to think about unloading it while the getting's still good, it says. So anyway, I thought that was an interesting article. And I think, boy, if only everybody would start accepting Bitcoin for payment, right? All right, and then the last article I got for you guys today. This is ridiculous use of the blockchain, but it does have some merits to it too. So we've heard about digital art. So basically, and using the blockchain to track that digital art. So you'd have one original piece of artwork that would be sold, and ownership of that would be held on the blockchain. So you would know that you are the owner of that. Now, I know digital art is a funny thing, but here you can see even funnier. So these are one-of-a-kind celebrity smart contracts. So basically, this website, Crypto Celeberties, has built a web-based game where you can purchase the rights to a digital celebrities contract. And on their website, it puts your name below the celebrities. See, current owner is Denim. So Jason Biggs' celebrity contract is owned by Denim. Mind you, this is not supported by any celebrities. This is not endorsed by any celebrities or backed by any celebrities. These are literally just digital pictures and profiles of celebrities made by this company and then sold. But there's only one for every celebrity. So the Jason Biggs profile here, the last sale was 0.80059 Ethereum. So, I mean, we're talking $900 right now, that's crazy, $800, $900. And then the next, so if you want to buy it, if you look there, 0.979. Now, the majority of that money goes to the previous purchaser, with a small portion, of course, going to the website. So, but here's, so you, it's digital art, I guess. You're buying one-of-a-kind items. People love one-of-a-kind things that nobody else has. It goes right back on the market for sale. You can make some money if people are interested in your celebrity. It's a CryptoKitties spin-off, rip-off, sort of, I guess. But here's what's awesome. The number one contract right now, the most expensive one, is Vitalik. So that is pretty cool. Currently, if you want to own Vitalik, you can throw down just over 20 Ethereum, and his picture and bio is all yours. So, Kevin James, a grand. Maria Bamford is the most affordable at the moment, still $310. So, I guess it's proof of concept, if anything. I'm not a fan. I won't be buying any celebrity profiles, but I guess if that's your thing, it will be. But again, I guess it's more proof of concept that the digital one-of-a-kind asset is out there, and hopefully this grows, because I do think that digital artwork has a possible future. There have been digital art shows happening in New York, some of the more trendy places, and people are throwing down big bucks for these original digital art pieces. So I guess this is a knockoff version mixed with CryptoKitties in a kind of a silly way. But what it also proves is that blockchain can show unique items, that this is a one-of-a-kind, and this is on Mashable.com if you want to check it out. It's silly, but proof of concept, yes, it's there. It's there. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe below. Just trying to get this channel off the ground, trying to get it going. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.